Simple, right? All you do is set your time, select the song, and when the time finally comes, boom, it rings. But what do you get? You just get a small portion of the song you selected when the alarm rings, and boom, what do? You switch it off, and that's the end of that song. Now, what about if there's an alarm clock? Right, as soon as it rings, you listen to that small portion of the song you selected, and boom, as soon as you switch it off, you can listen to your whole playlist of music. And then you can have a good time as you do whatever you want, and then when you finish, you just switch it off. Not only that, but every single day your songs will be shuffled so you don't even know what song is going to play next. Doesn't that sound fun? Well, if it does sound fun, let me show you how to make it. So, what's going to put this thing all together and make the magic happen is this right here. This tiny little thing. Well, this small thing is small, but here's the thing. It's actually cheap, which is also great because it's cheap but powerful. Do you know what this thing is? It's called a relay module. What is it? A relay module switch trigger time delay circuit. This small thing right here. Now, it needs a trigger for it to work. And that's right there. That trigger is what's going to make the magic happen. So right here, the other things you're going to need are two audio amplifiers. And then the other thing you'll need is a 12 volt AC adapter right here. This is what you would need because this right here is going to power your two amplifiers and something else that I'm going to show you. And then the other thing you're going to need are speakers because you want the music nice and loud so you can enjoy your music when you wake up. All right, so the other thing you're going to need is a box and then maybe some power adapters, DC power adapters. And then you're also going to need a USB-C step up and step down. And maybe an old USB-C to USB-C cable. All right, let's just put everything together. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing down because I'm going to do all the wiring just to show you how it works. Then we'll put it on the box. All right, so the first thing is we're going to need a trigger amplifier. So the trigger amplifier is what's going to give the signal to this right here. So once the signal is received, this thing is going to complete the circuit and it's going to power whatever you have connected to it. So we need our trigger, which is this right here. All right, so the first step is connecting this to the trigger, right? That's simple, right? So basically we need like a long wire. Let's see, which wire can we use? We need it nice and long, right? This should work, right? So basically, this is going to trigger it, all right? Cut the wires, like that, strip them. Like that, and like that. Okay, and then we put our positive, boom, and then we put our negative wire in, boom, just like that. Now it's ready to be triggered, and then we just have to connect the wires in, boom. Like that and like that. So these wires are going to go into this relay module right here. So as you can see at the bottom, it shows you how everything is wired. So right now we're going to go to the trigger part, which is right there. So now basically, we need a trigger, and let me explain. So basically this has Bluetooth. So this is actually going to be connected to your phone. Now, when you select your alarm and it goes off, right, the amplifier is actually going to receive that signal and it's going to go to this relay. Wow. So, okay, so just like that. And just like that. So the black goes to the ground right there. And then we tighten it. Just like that. Nice and then the red goes to the trigger. Right? Just like that. Right? Wire has been connected. Then we just screw it in like that. Just like that. Both are connected. All right, so now we got our trigger wired in. Okay, so the other thing we need is power to power both amplifiers. So basically we're going to need the DC power adapters, these things right here. We now need two of them because one is going to connect into the one amplifier and the other one's going to connect into the other. Both of them are going to be connected together and get some power from the same adapter right here. Okay, so now we need to connect. So basically we need to find the output of the power adapter, which is this right here, and then we'll connect it to one of them, and then wires are going to go to the other one like this. Right, so basically like this, right, do like that and like that. All right, so wait, I just remembered we also need to power one more thing, and that's this USB step up and step down. So basically what this thing is actually going to power is our trigger module. So this is going to supply power to the trigger module because this actually takes a USB-C. So basically when this receives power, these two are also going to receive power, which will also switch on this at the same time, which means everything is powered by the same thing. All right, so now let's see, that's connected. All right, so this is going to be connected to here as well. So what I need to do is I need to strip the wires. All right, first I need to try to separate this like that. Perfect. All right, okay, just like that, and then cut it. Strip the wires. Okay, more stripping to be done. There you go. Go just like that. Now we need this right here. Okay, this wire right here. Cut that, and then we strip it. Boom, and then boom. We connect it to here. All right, positive. Boom, just like that. Just like that, and then connect this to right here. This wire right here is going to bridge power from one amplifier to the other. That's why I connected it. All right, here we go. Right, and then we connect this. Okay, positive, we'll go to the positive. Okay, there we go, it's connected. Now I just have to tighten the screw. boom, and then we need to connect the male. Go nice and tight inside. All right, need to do that. Just make it shorter and then just put it right in like that, and then I need to tighten it like that. All right, so both connectors are connected. Now this is going to be connected to this. All right, and then it's also going to be connected to this as well, the power adapter. All right, so should I cut these wires? No, let's just keep them as is. All right, and then we connect them to here. Right, connect them right there. Boom. And then right here. Boom, just like that. Okay, and then I just have to connect the power adapter. Should go. Cut these, but too long. All right. There we go, and there we go. And then we connect like this, negative into the negative like that, and then just tighten the screw. Boom, it's tightened. Next one, boom, like that inside, and then just tighten it. Just like that, boom. Now both amplifiers can be powered, and then the USB-C step down and step up is also connected. All right, now what else needs to be connected to the USB is this female USB-C connector right here, this one right here, because it's going to connect into the male USB-C like that. Right, so I need to connect it to the output of the step up, step down. Okay, strap the wires. Okay, just like that. And then next wire, just like that. Okay, now I can connect it. All right, loosen these. Boom, it's loosened. Boom. Next one. Boom. Loosened. And then I just connect the positive right there. Okay. Boom, it's connected. Tighten the screw. Tightened. Next one. Like that. And then tighten it. Boom, just like that. Now I can connect the USB-C cable. Boom, it's connected. And then, as you can see, all right. Now it can power the relay, all right. Relay will get power. Just like that, relay can receive power. All right, so right now everything is almost done. What else I need is basically what's going to happen is, let's see. So basically what's going to happen is we got our big speaker here. Now this big speaker is what's going to play that music in the morning. So we need it nice and big and nice and powerful. Nice and powerful. So basically what's going to happen is the negative wire is going to go into the speaker, but the positive wire is going to go through the relay and then come out of the relay, go to the amplifier, right? So the relay is going to act like a switch. All right. First step is connecting the wires to the speaker. Positive goes to positive, negative goes to negative. All right, so just like that, the wires have been connected to the speaker. How do I show that it's connected? Let me just demonstrate for you. This is a battery, and then if I connect that to that, just like that, and then just tap this wire, you would hear it make noise. All right, listen to this. All right. As you can see, it's connected. All right, so the speaker is connected. Now the basically negative goes into the audio amplifier. This one right here. Okay, so this one's gonna get the negative wire. Just like that. All right, now this is going to be connected to the relay. Okay. All right, so basically it's going to go into the side. It's going to be connected to the side, and it's going to go into, let's see, which one should I connect it to? It's going to go into the normally open right here, normally open. So it's going to be connected right, let's see, yeah, right here. Wait. Calm. No. Let's just connect the negative wire into here, and then the positive will be connected to the relay. That sounds much better. All right, so do like this, shorten it like that, don't it too low, and then it's going to be connected into the COM. It's going to be connected into the normally open right here, just like that. So it's going to go into the normally open, just like that, and then tighten it, right? Just like that, and then the positive will go into the amplifier. All right, do like that. Okay, and then goes into the amplifier like that. And then we need one wire that can bridge these two together, right? Basically I need a long wire. Okay, I can stretch this out a bit. All right, basically what I need is a long wire. Let's see if I have one. There's a nice long wire right here. Now basically I need the two to be bridged together, and that would be a negative wire. Stretch this out. Negative wire is right here. Then I can strip it, right? Okay, stripping is done. It goes, this wire goes right into the amplifier, the negative part. All right. Boom, it's in the amplifier. And then this part goes into the relay. So I'll strip it. Boom. Boom. And then do this. Like that. And then make it shorter. And then it will go into the COM right here, which is negative. So boom, like that, and then tighten the screw. Boom. I think everything is connected. As you can see, yeah, everything should be good. Now I just have to connect the, all right? Then these two wires will connect into the two amplifiers, right? Give us some room. These two will be connected into the two amplifiers like that. Boom. And then boom. Okay, so now everything is connected. All right. Now you may be wondering why I have another speaker here. Now let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm not going to use this speaker, but it's just for an explanation. So this speaker is actually going to be connected to the trigger amplifier. This one right here. It's going to be connected to the subwoofer option, not the speaker, but a massive subwoofer. So a subwoofer is going to be connected to the trigger amplifier, which means when the alarm goes off, it's going to make that rumbling effect. And then when you switch off the alarm, the music starts playing like usual. So that's the explanation. So I'm going to connect a massive subwoofer. All right, so everything is connected. As you can see, everything is done. Now if I connect it to the power, everything's going to switch on. Okay, all right, boom. Oh yeah. All right, it's connected, right? Okay. Boom. Relay is on. And then this amplifier is on as well. Let's see if I can trigger it. All right, so I need power. I need this to play audio for it to be triggered. But as you can see, everything is working. See, relay is on. This is supplying power to the relay. The two amplifiers are connected. All right, and the speaker is also connected right there. Now, with everything connected, now I just have to put it in this box right here. That's why I got this box. So basically everything's, so I'm thinking the only thing that's going to be on the, you know what? It's either I leave the relay outside the box or I just throw everything in the box except the speaker. Would that, no. Let's see. The thing is, what the problem is, if I put everything nicely in the box, this is tricky. Tricky. You know what? Let's just throw everything in the box, nice and neat. That will be way better. All right, so it's not like I'm going to need all this anyway. So the only thing that needs to be outside are the power cable and the speaker. That's all. All right, take off these two. The main question is, how am I going to fit these things? The only way to do it is if I disconnect the power and then reconnect it once I make a hole. All right, so I'm going to disconnect. First step, remove it from the power itself. There we go, it's disconnected. Okay, so now I just have to disconnect that and disconnect that. Boom. All right, then disconnect these wires, right? And then I'm gonna make a hole, right? Our power hole. Boom. Make it nice and neat. We need it neat. And we stick the wires through like that. And then, okay. Boom. Now we have our power going to the box. All right. And then we just reconnect the wires. Just like that. And I hope it's simple to you, because I think it's quite simple, because I like making things simple. I don't like making things complicated. Like that. Just like that. And then we just reconnect it. Like that. Here we go, and then last one. Boom. Right, now we have the power connected. Okay. The other thing I need to do is, I got the power connected, but I need to put something here to stop it from, like, let's say I accidentally pull the cable. We don't want all the wires being pulled as well. So basically like that. That should be enough. Put something here. Boom. Now, as you can see, even if I pull it, it'll never come out. That's perfect. All right, now let's see what else. I need to connect the speaker wire. right? So the easiest way to do this is just remove it from the speaker box, right? Remove the speaker wires, which are these, and then I have the speaker wires. Now I just have to throw everything in the box. Okay, take this. Wait, first step, I need to connect power. All right, we need to connect our power to the two amplifiers like that. Okay, the power has been connected. Now I can throw all this into the box, just like that. Okay, everything has been thrown in like that. Now, this is the speaker wire. Okay. Now, this is the speaker wire. Now, I just have to make a hole for it, which is simple. Okay. Boom. Make it nice and big. All right, there we go. Made the hole. Now I can connect the speaker wires through the hole. Just like that. Okay, this is... Boom! Look at that. It's done. Now, all I need to do is connect the lid, just like that. Now, you would never know that this has actually something special inside. It's nice and hidden, all right? So now, I just have to connect the speaker. I don't know if I should put the speaker on top or on the bottom, but I think the bottom should be better than the top. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. All right. Boom. All right, so there's one more problem I have to face, is that the problem is when the alarm goes off and this is triggered, it'll start playing your music, right? It'll play the music that's on the SD card right here. Or you could connect another phone to it or something, right? So it starts playing your music, right? But the problem is, right, this thing is going to be always connected. But when it's triggered, you have to disconnect this wire in order to re-trigger it, re-arm it, for example. So it needs to be re-armed every single time. So it's either you open the box, disconnect it, and reconnect it. That's all you have to do. So basically you take your relay right here, and then you disconnect the USB-C, and then reconnect it, and then it's re-triggered, ready to go for your next alarm. That's all. But all the amplifiers are going to remain on at all times. Now there's one more thing I need to connect, and that's the subwoofer. All right, I'll connect the subwoofer and then you'll see it in action. All right, so let's just connect the power. Boom, it's connected. As you can see, everything is on and ready to go. The thing is armed and ready. Now all I have to just do is set the alarm, and when the alarm goes off, I can listen to music. Time for an afternoon nap. Yep. Now, the problem is, afternoon naps are very dangerous. If I fall asleep and I oversleep, then we got ourselves a problem. But I do have that DIY speaker that I made. No, is it a speaker? No, it's not. It's an alarm clock. The best around. Very powerful, and I think it will do the job. Okay, first step. We need to arm that baby. Okay, first step. Boom, it's armed and ready to go. Next step. I gotta set the alarm clock. All right, there we go. Alarm clock. What time should I wake up? All right, so let's do this. Boom, and okay. Boom, boom. It's ready for action. All right, alarm clock is set. Boom, all right, now time to sleep. 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 Take this. Take that. Beautiful. All right, nice and cozy, extra warm. Wait, I forgot something. Much better. Beautiful. The vibrations. Nothing better than waking up in style, listening to your favorite tune. The good thing is, at least I can listen to my whole playlist with this cool alarm. And listen to my favorite music while getting ready. That's what you call an alarm clock. Now, it's time to set the alarm clock for another day. This baby has many alarms to go. All right, time to take a nap. Setting your favorite song as your alarm clock in the morning is nothing new. But here's the thing. You set your favorite song. It rings. You switch it off. That's the end of that song. And the only time you're going to hear it is if you play it. That's the only time. But this one solves the problem. Because when your alarm goes off, you set your favorite song, it goes off, it rings, you switch it off. This thing continues that song and it will play your whole playlist until you decide, I'm ready to go, let me just switch off the music. That's what this thing does. So you need music while changing. This thing will play that music. You change, and then when you're ready, you finally decide, I don't want any music. You switch it off. Now, let me tell you how it works. So, We have this. This is your smartphone. This is where you set your alarm and your favorite song. Now, how it works is this phone, your phone is connected to an amplifier, an audio amplifier. And that audio amplifier is connected to this big subwoofer. So when your alarm clock rings, that subwoofer is going to make heavy bass. So you hear it. You gotta hear it. All right, so let me demonstrate for you that the subwoofer is actually connected. All right, so basically I'll do this and we'll do this. All right, see, this is the previous video that I made. This is the audio. See, can you hear the bass? All right, so that gives you the bass for your alarm, right? So when your alarm rings, this gives the bass. But the audio amplifier for the alarm plays two roles. One, it's connected to that massive subwoofer. And two, it gives you the signal that activates your second alarm clock, which is the speaker here. That speaker is what plays all your favorite music, your whole playlist. So there's actually two audio amplifiers. So the first one is your signal and the second one is what plays all your music. So this is how it works. Let me show you activation. So this one activates your relay. So the switch activates the relay. Boom, it's now on. Now, the second audio amplifier cannot work without a signal. So that's why you need to set the alarm. Okay, let's just play a song or a video. All right. Okay. As you can see, I played the video and I press pause on it, but that is still playing music, right? In order to switch it off, you just do that. All right. Okay, so that's how it plays music for you. So the audio amplifier inside has an SD card that will allow you to select all your favorite songs. Yeah, so that's how it works. What else can I show you? I think that's all, but I can show you more detail. So we have your speaker right here that plays all your music. I'll disconnect it. Boom, it's disconnected. Put that down. Now we have this, right? What I'll do is I'll disconnect that as well. But then you also have your subwoofer that's connected and it's going to be hard to remove, right? Yeah, limbo. Anyway, so this is what it looks inside. Your two amplifiers. This is what switches on off your relay right here. See this. So when you play your music, on and then off. Let's just reconnect this. Boom. All right, there we go. So as you can see, your relay is on and then the light is also on. And then when you switch it off, it switches off. So that's all. Quite simple. I love simple things, and that's how it works. Everything in this box is powered by this small AC adapter that has an output of 12 volts at 6 amps. All right, thanks for watching. Please consider liking or subscribing. Hope to see you in another video.